It's Sunday. It's Mark Pyers. And it's Real Talk.
I was walking down the road today, looking for another way
to ease my mind
and
help my living. It's Real Talk. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pyers' Real Talk. I'm here to connect with you. I'm here to amplify your current state, and I'm with you guys this Sunday evening, day 517 in a row of the Real Talk show. And guys, we have a lot to get into tonight. It's a scary world we're living in right now. Very scary world, and I don't know how to handle it. I'm hoping we can get through it together, that we could have a conversation. Yeah, I wrote 518. It is a scary world we're living in right now.
That. Anyway, I'll switch that up later. But let me just quickly drop down this thing so we get everybody on our live chats. I got a clip for you. Maybe I should play it for you real quick. Here we go.
It's a scary world we live in.
Very scary world.
Macdonald to be anarchist. Yeah, I got a weird call today from Antifa. Yeah, I call. Hey Norm, we saw you in the movie Dirty Work, and we have some dirty work for you. I see for hire. We're looking for some professional anarchists. Yeah, I think you may be our guy. Look, I appreciate the call, but what are you paying? After a short back and forth, I negotiated a figure. My wife said, you can't do that, Norm. You're working for Trump. You're not going to be able. It's a conflict of interest. I said, did you see the benefits? Did you see what they're paying?
That's it, little simple. Norm Macdonald getting a call from Antifa. How about that? Guys, I don't know what you've heard. What have you heard? John, what have you heard? I'm heading over to YouTube very quickly. John, if you haven't subscribed to YouTube yet, please do. Been live, guys, for 517 days in a row, and I got to switch that up because I put 518 on there. I got it wrong. But we're here with you. Say hello on the chat. I don't know if it's working, so maybe if someone does, I'll see if I can get it going into my system here. But there's so much going on right now with all the rioting in the world, and it's a very scary time. I got to tell you, every time I see something like this happen, I question the situation. I question, like, what are people thinking? And I know what's going on. I said this in my trying to break through all of this with some levity, but at the end of the day, this is a time I'm not sure if comedy's doing anything to break through. Here's the bottom line. There are people out there peacefully protesting, right? They're doing everything they can to safely and peacefully protest. And then, I believe, this is my theory, that there are paid individuals within the groups out there just creating problems. Hold on a second. Is this really doing this? Why does it look like super slow motion? Are you freaking kidding me? Is it like that? And if this is the way my stream is tonight, I mean, like, what the heck? Dag, what's up, my friend? Dag, is it all slow motion right now for you, or is it just on my screen? Somebody tell me. Is it looking like that for you? This is very weird. I'm looking at this, and it's like literally slow motion. I don't know. You guys have to tell me if it looks all right on your end. Anyway, listen, my theory is that there are people being paid to go out there and create like these issues. Now, if you're there, if you're in the group, if you're in a group of, yeah, I'm on YouTube, Johnny. If you can head over there and just type in Mark Pyers Real Talk, it should show you it live. It looks like it's starting to maybe smooth out a little. I'm not really sure. Rosado, how are you, my friend? Victor, good to see you. So basically, here's what's going on. Dag and I have been talking offline. John is maybe going to head over to YouTube to meet up with Dag, and we're going to continue this conversation. But the bottom line is this, guys. Right now, this world is a very scary place. I started this show because of the negativity in this world, but we're at a whole new level. The hatred is unbelievable, and people are not judging the situation for what it is. They're being a blanket about everything, and it's not them. They're going out to protest the death, but they're not paying attention to the fact that there are paid individuals within. It's sheep within, there's a wolf within the sheep, all right? And there are people that they don't know where they are. They're being paid to go there and create a problem. And I saw some footage today that tells me that's absolutely true. Like in Texas, for example, and wherever they were in Texas, you cannot get locked into the square. Can't. And if you live there, you know that. Well, all the people there in the courtyard or whatever were screaming, "We got to get out. There's only one way out. And if they close off that entrance, they're going to block us all in." And you see all these people scatter. And they're like, look, everybody who lives there knows you can't get locked in. It's the way it's designed. There's always a way out. And so that just was interesting. And then you see, I saw this manifesto today. Unbelievable. Totally blown away by this. And basically it's 2 pages that was sent to me. I'm hoping to have this wonderful activist slash investigative journalist on the program in the very near future to discuss what she's been getting into, which a lot of it has to do with Dr. Fauci. Guys, there's a lot we're going to learn, okay? And by the way, this is all because of Dag over on YouTube's. On the YouTube's. If you go to YouTube, Joe Biden, he said it all. Go to the YouTube. You got to listen to it on the YouTubes. I didn't say it. I don't remember anything. I can't remember last Thursday, never mind my last birthday. I'm sleepy Joe Biden. I can't believe what's going on in this world right now. Johnny, you need a BeatSeat, my brother. There's so much fun to play. Speaking of, might as well get into it a little here. Let's play you a little something, something. You know what we start with every time, my people? Listen, it's an all night long type of night. You know what I'm saying? Like, we start with all night long every single time. Last night we played some stuff, right, John? We got into it. Guys, if you have any requests, I am trying it, okay? And most times I may not know it, and if I don't know the name of the song, even if you're like, hey, play Delilah's Seventh Kitten, be like, I've never heard of that in my life, but I will write a song right now for you called Delilah's Seventh Kitten. And then we'll get into it. I'll just write a song for you in real time. So test me on it. Let's roll, okay? And let's type in a song called All Night Long. And this is how we started every time. I just started doing this recently. Although last night I think we played Nirvana first. Anyway, John really likes Nirvana, so I'm going to play that for you guys in a moment. But this is my man Lionel Richie, and I love this. So I didn't play any of these songs ever in my life. I've been a musician for 24 years, and John knows this about me. I'm a singer-songwriter. I was kind of like a proud singer-songwriter where I didn't want to play other people's music. Once I learned how to write, I was like, I'm done. I'm just writing. And I wrote 100-plus songs, and I'm up to 200-plus songs. But I kind of had this whole thing. I didn't want to play covers. Well, you know what? Covers are cool, especially when you play cool covers. Let me just do a little tuneroo. I kind of become the master of the tuneroo. Guys, you gotta tone your guitar. You wanna get it to sound right. You're gonna play a song like all night long. Listen, I'll tell you what. I think we need to get the positive energy going all night long. We need to shut down the negativity of this world. And yes, I know what's going on beyond these walls and beyond your walls, but we need to keep our positivity up where we are. We need to generate positivity together, and we need to put it out into this world. We could change what's going on, but it's up to us, the people that are staying sane and using our minds. Remember, if you find yourself in a group of people and you're all peaceful and you're protesting, and you see one guy or one girl come out of there and start throwing bricks, go take that girl out. Don't go and walk into the building that they're trying to, they're instigating, and they know what they can do. As soon as they break that window and they walk in, human nature. Well, everybody else can come in. Oh, wow, a new TV. Ooh, I'm going to go get that new radio. Let me grab a little Nintendo DS, whatever the heck. It becomes easy all of a sudden when you see the activist go through, the anarchist go through. I saw something today, blows my mind. This amazing woman I'm going to have on the show, the bee woman, bee lady. I'm totally blown away. Every time I said something today and she goes, oh yeah, check this out. She just posted this amazing thing, and 2 of the pages that were there, I posted on a friend's post today. And basically it was a breakdown on how, basically this is it. The breakdown was how you instigate. And if you have acts of bravery when you're out there, you can get bonuses. And this is the pay structure. You get 30%, you get 10%, then you get 30% during the act, you get more later. This is real. The company that it was all over the pages, if you look at it, they were also the ones involved in the 2008 Baltimore riots. And then if you look deeper beyond that, Soros.
Yes, Soros. I'm going to do a video with Soros next.
And I'm thinking about morphing him with basically the Sith dude from freaking Star Wars. Hello, he's the same guy. Somebody tell me it's not the same guy. The Sith dude. Isn't it the Sith dude? Skywalker. It's Soros. You need to tempt him to the dark side. Soros! He's freaking in Star Wars? He's the Emperor? Palpatine is Soros? That's what it seems like to me, guys. Anyway, we're about to get into a tune over here. It's called All Night Long. Let's get into it. And again, I still don't know how most of it goes, but we're going to just play it. We're going to play it for you. Go a little something like this. Well, my friend, the time has come. Raise the roof, have some fun. Throw away the world. Let the music play. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in wild romance. Caram, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We're going to party, caram, fiesta. Come on and sing along. All night long. All night. All night long. All night. All night long. Whoa, whoa. All night long. People dancing in the street. See the rhythm all in their feet. Lights go loud and sweet. Let the music play more. Feel it in your heart, feel it in your soul. Let the music take control. We're going to party like fiesta forever. Come on and sing my song all night long. All night, all night long. Whoa. All night long. No, whoa. All night long. Whoa. All night, I said all night long. Now, I don't know how this part goes. Oh, damn you, damn boy, wait the party when you go now. Jambalaya, say jumbo, jumbo. We're gonna have a party. I guess it goes something like that. All night long. All night long. All night long. Whoa, 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 whoa. All night long. Dancing in the street all night long. I don't know how the rest of it goes. Anyway, that's how we started, but I should probably listen to it so I can get the whole song down for you guys. Anyway, I've been going to this one kind of next just because I dig the vibe on this tune. This is an Eric Clapton tune that I've just been playing on and really enjoying. So guys, check it out. It's called All of Me from like the 1920s. Love this tune. You guys know it. I've been playing it a lot, so I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind what you say. How something dum dum dum. Okay, here we go. Take all of me. no good without. Take my lips, I'll never use them. Take my arms, I'll never. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? You took the part once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? You took the part once was in my heart, so why not take all of me? We're gonna start again. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? You took the part, yeah, that once was mine. So why not take all of me? Your goodbyes, yeah, left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? You took the part that once was my heart. Oh yes, why not take all of me? I think we should do the first part at the beginning. On me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I never used to. You know, your goodbyes that led me with rays at the brighter. How can I go on without you? You took the part, yeah, that once was my heart. So why not all of me? I say, why not? take all of you. So anybody on? Say hello. Say hello. I got to play some more music for you, man. Okay? It's only little, okay? Little bit. Just a little. Oh, we did Mad World yesterday from my man John. I think it was decent. I want to try to play it again. Because it's been ringing in my head a touch. Because I couldn't get the chorus right last time, and I probably can't because I didn't listen to it again, but I'm kind of singing it in my head afterwards. All our faces, right over the daily races, nowhere, going nowhere. The big glasses and no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. Whoa. Ain't it kinda funny? Find it kinda sad. Dreams of what you're doing, best I ever had. I find it hard to tell you, 'cause I find it hard to take it. People run in circles, it's a very mad world. Mad word, mad word, bad word. Children waiting, did it feel good? Where you go back? Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday, yeah. Need to feel the way every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's the lesson? Look right through me, look right through me. It's kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. Dreams of which I'm dying, the best I had, yeah. Find it hard to tell you, so find it hard to take. When people run in circles, yeah, they're running into this mad world. Mad world, yeah, everywhere I look around, it's mad world, bad world, bad, oh, oh, oh. Mad world, bad world. It's a sad world we're living in right now. It's a bad world living in right now. Hopefully that was a little better than last time, Johnny boy. That's what we do for you. Try to get it a little better than the last one. Listen, you got to one-up yourself every day. Wake up, say, I'm going to do better than I did yesterday. And the people that are on the streets right now, you got to do better than you did yesterday. And, bottom line is this. You do nothing for the image of this man and for his memory by going out there and destroying businesses. People who are out there who've earned things their entire lives, having it destroyed right in front of their eyes because people are not thinking. Again, they're there peacefully protesting, and then one little guy, one little group, fringe, hired hands. Did you not see this? What's going on with you? You guys didn't see this?
Yeah, it's a scary world we live in when they're calling Norm Macdonald to be anarchist. Yeah, I got a weird call today from Antifa. Yeah, hey Norm, we saw you in the movie Dirty Work, and we have some dirty work for you. I see, for hire? We're looking for some professional anarchists. Yeah, I think you may be our guy. Look, I appreciate the call, but what are you paying? After a short back and forth, I negotiated a figure. Yeah, my wife said, you can't do that, Norm. You're working for Trump. You're not going to be able... It's a conflict of interest. I said, did you see the benefits? Did you see what they're paying?
Did you see what they're paying? That's the bottom line. They're paying. They are paying for this service. What do you mean, Mark? Well, there's a manifesto. You send me your email. I'll send it over to you. I picked it up today. We are going to have a very interesting conversation. It's going to be very soon. I don't know if I want to let it out the bag of who it's going to be with, but it's going to be very cool. And I'll just say her name is Mary Ann, and she's cool. And bottom line is she's hooked in. And what I mean by that is she's been doing research on a lot of things since coronavirus kicked in. Even before that, she's an investigative journalist, and she's got a powerful voice. And right now, she doesn't really have a chance to share it everywhere she should be able to. Because the world we're living in right now, they're shutting down people with a voice. Do you understand that? Free speech is being completely blocked. This is why I put one of my clips out there, and it got immediately just bashed. Because it was a thing about George Soros, and it's like a conspiracy theory thing. I don't do stuff like that. I joke about it. It's the first time I made it about something bigger. I'm like, look, there's something bigger going on right now. I understand one city. Okay, I get that. But every city? Okay. Who's organizing all these things? I said that today because everybody's like, oh my goodness. Who's organizing it all? Denise, is that you? Awesome. But who is organizing every single one of these rides? Where do these bricks come from? I will point you to something, conspiracy theory or not. Go look at a video about the border. Remember when Trump, I'm gonna build a wall. It's gonna be the biggest and strongest wall ever. It's gonna go up a mile. You're gonna be able to touch a star from the top. You'll climb up to the top, and you can touch your favorite star in the sky. Look, I promise I'm a scientist in my off time. In fact, when I meet with the people at NASA, I met with them the other day, and they said that I was a straight genius. They said, oh my goodness, can you tell us more about jet propulsion? We really enjoy talking to you, Trump. Can you help us reverse engineer this UFO? I'm sorry. I don't want to say that. It wasn't Area 51, it was Area 53. Different area, completely. But I did help them reverse engineer something because I am a genius. When I was at Wharton School, I learned a lot. Especially how to tell people they're fired. I worked on that one for a while. And we're winning big league even though it's not on the streets of America right now. I mean, honestly, guys, do you think that this is somehow... Somebody respond to me and tell me, do they think that this is really just how people are acting? That everybody's just going out there and rioting? We all know what happened was disgusting, but what's happening now is even worse. Not even worse, it's on par, it's horrible. Why are we acting here? Oh, I still think it gets back to someone last week saying, look, if you don't know who you're voting with, then you ain't. Who's going to go out there and talk about race like that? He immediately put himself out there as somebody who's all about race when Joe Biden said that last week. He focused everything on the fact that he's racist, and he didn't realize it. He said it because he's losing his mind, guys. Nobody understands this. This man walks around, every morning he wakes up, he goes, hey, that's a handsome devil. Who is that guy? his wife has to remind him. Joe, she taps him on the shoulder. Joe, your name is Joe Biden. You're running for president of the United States. I am. Yes. Of what chapter? What chapter? Yeah, of the Rotary Club. No, Joe, president of the United States of America. I am. Jeez, who, this guy right here? I can see it already. Here's the problem. Every day, the guy gets foggier. Did you hear him the other day? Look, I got one prepared statement for you. I'm going to stand on my record, and I'm going to beat Joe Biden. Yeah, he said that. He freaking said that, guys. He got up in front of a crowd and said, I'm Joe Biden, give me a look over, you don't like what you see, then vote for the other Biden. Who's the other Biden? I keep saying I will vote for him, as long as it's not Hunter Biden. I don't want to vote for that dude, but I will vote for anybody else. Hey, everybody over on Insta, do me a favor, head over to YouTube. This is the daily show that never ends. It's been 517 days in a row. Yeah, I wrote 518 by accident. Let's be honest, it gets kind of confusing when you get past 5. Ooh, what am I doing over here? Every day you're coming out here. What are we doing it for? I'll tell you what we're doing it for. We need to bring some light back into this world. It's a dark world we're living in right now. Let's shake it up with some positivity. I'm going to play you a song right now. I'm going to play you this song. This I tried to play yesterday, but unfortunately it doesn't show me the... Yeah, it doesn't show me the... I'm not going to do that one. But I will play you something else, okay? I'm going to play you a little something. I rocked this out for you yesterday. This is going back to my olden days. This is a little song called Brand New Flavor in Your Ear by Craig Mack. That's right. And I hope you guys don't mind. I step a little bit out of character here for a moment and say, just like Uniblab, robotic kick and flab. You guys ready for that? Because here's the thing. When I do these songs, I aim to make it sound like the artist. So if you've ever heard this song before, this is what it should sort of sound like when Craig Mack, who I think is deceased at this point, I don't think it was a gang thing. I mean, he was actually someone I think that just died for heart failure. So I think I read about him because I thought he was amazing. And here's the thing. This is the only song I remember of his. Everything else I have no idea. But this song, it's a fire song, guys. I'm going to just try something here. What did I have here? Let's just... Oh. All right, we're going to do this. I'm going to get a channel open over here. Okay. This is on. Just like Uniblab, about to kick and flap. A little bit about it, chitter chatter, matter than the mad hatter. I thought you about it, didn't fatter. I got the data, just turned the body into aftermatter. And just like a piece of scissor laying, you fit inside my stomach with the eggs and crisp between. The king is what I mean. Now man, get a cup and put some change inside your hand. Just said, now hold up. I said, let's make this official. Everybody, let's agree that MCs need a tissue. The fuck's my only issue? I bet your mama miss you when I bet the Mac take off like an MX missile. No marijuana and you're in the charts climber. It's a fun got kicked harder than a dimer. And as you didn't know who's rhyming, I guess you're gonna say Craig Mack with perfect timing. You won't be around next year. My Mac's too late to play a flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Mac's brand new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking brand new flavor in your ear. Mac's brand new flavor in your ear. Craig Mack, 1,000 degrees. You'll be on your knees and you'll be burning Megan please. Brother freeze, the man's undisputed in defunct boat won't delete the brains booted. Bad MC with stamina like Shanna going out and sees for dinner. You're crazy like that glue to think that you could undo my 1-2. You're sick like the flu boy, the flip boy all the time, but the boy rock, you know that ain't worth a dime. Seems like it's no competition in this rap world expedition to come around and knock you out position, knock 'em out. New fade, never been brave. Whoa, I said here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Mac, brand new flavor in your ear. I said here comes the brand new real talk flavor in your ear. A brand new flavor in your ear. Mark's brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Mark's brand new flavor in your ear. The 2020 edition, yeah. What's going on the streets? It's rioting in the streets, and I can't get it because people out of their freaking minds. What the hell? What the hell's going on out there? Seriously, so what the hell's going on out there? Why are we living in a world where people are nuts? Yeah, there's a lot of craziness going on, and coronavirus, and blah, 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 stick your poo. This is not the reason. And the murder is a reason to start a peaceful protest. But when I see some footage where there are police officers out there that are gathering with communities, I saw a couple where there were people hugging. That's how they were protesting. And they came over and they were hugging police officers, and there's a generosity and support because not everybody is that man. That one man is an evil human being. There's a lot of them. Not police officers. There's evil people everywhere. You can't condemn a complete group of people just because of one person. You just can't do that. Condemn him. It's like everything else in life. Someone's a murderer. You go and you blame everybody else they know? Ooh, you're also, sorry, you knew them. So now you're a murderer too. You're also a person, so you must be a murderer too. It's not that open-ended. We're not all murderers. Just that guy is a murderer. Did you see the look in his eyes? Who could sit there and hold their knee on someone's neck when they say, I can't breathe, officer. I can't breathe. Any human being with a sense, with any compassion, would immediately take their knee off their neck, especially when this person was handcuffed behind their back, incapacitated, because they were hired to assassinate. I'm telling you, why else would this happen? That I guarantee this dude has an offshore bank account with $50 million in it for his family or something crazy. Like, who would do this with cameras all over him? Because he knew no police officer, and then the other three people sitting there. What the hell, man? This whole thing's ridiculous, but it's not a reason to go and break windows and go and steal things from hardworking people who are out there trying to make a living. I mean, how is that a way of getting your point across? It's not. It's a way for them to just be, getting what they need, which is to try to create a narrative, which they have. The narrative is out there. Nobody's talking about Sleepy Joe anymore and what he said, are they? When's the last time you heard anything about that? Oh, nothing. I haven't heard a thing about Sleepy Joe since. Absolutely nothing. Ooh, people are strange, Dag said, and he said Jim Morrison. I think I like what he brought him up. Love me 2 times, baby. Love me twice a day. Love me 2 times, girl. I'm blown away. Love me 2 times, girl. One more tomorrow, one is for today. Love me 2 times. I'm blown away. Love me 1 time. I could not speak. Love me 2 times. I'm not going. Love me 2 times, girl. Last me all through the week. Love me 2 times, oh, I'm blown away. I lost interest in playing that at the end there. I just realized, I can't play a song I don't know. I got, no interest in playing songs until, I can get an understanding in this craziness that we're living right now. What is the point? I don't get it. What is the point? All right, we need to sing this song loud. Come on, Bob. Come on, Mr. Bob Marley. Give us a little something here, okay? I hope this is right, guys. smile like the rising sun. Three little birds, yeah, yeah, by my doorstep. Sing this sweet song. Melodies pure and true. Saying, this is my message to you. Don't about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. So John, don't worry, yeah, about a thing, 'cause every little thing is going to be alright. Oh, rise up as morning, smile like the rising sun. Three little birds, if I must take for the swinging song, melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. And we were singing, don't worry about it, don't you worry about a thing. No, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright, right. Say I don't worry about a thing. See, well, don't worry about a thing, cause everything is going to be alright, yeah. See, don't worry, don't you worry about a thing, oh, cause every little thing is gonna be alright, it's gonna be alright, yeah. I said, every little thing is gonna be alright. I hope it is, guys. I hope it is. Because the crazy part about it is it's not even in our control anymore. It's in the hands of people that can use their minds or they decide not to. And right now, it's just such an easy pull. The temptation is just too simple. Oh, open window with alarms going off, but no one showing up? VCR? Let's go grab that tape deck from Teak. Ooh, look, guys, they got an old 486 PC from Packard, Hewlett Packard. I'm going to go through and steal it. Lennon and Ono. Well, I'll do the Lennon, but not the Ono, because isn't she like, whoa. I got a tune for you right now, though. This is for Denise. This is for John and Denise right here. John, I don't know if you can head over and check this out with Denise. She's over on YouTube's. On the YouTube. Go to YouTube. My Bernie is just too good. I wish I could do him, but we can't use him anymore. He's just not out there. You know what I'm saying? So I got to pull down these things. I got my white socks on because I was outside today. What are you going to do about it, huh? Okay, here we go. Don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? It's much quicker than that, guys. I did it yesterday much better. much quicker than it is too, though.
My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? The pines where the sun don't ever shine.
I can't hear it, guys. We're gonna go back to it. I'm gonna play the other one that I know how to play. It's the one I've been playing. But that one I don't feel it. I'm just not feeling it right now, guys. I don't know. I can't hear it in my head. Sometimes you gotta hear it. If you can't play it. Is this it? Oh, we just did that one. All right, let's drop it in over here. This was No Apologies, right? That's the other one. That one I remember as clear as day. Such a great song. Oh, John liked it last night. John, I'm going to figure out that. I'm going to get back to that. Wait a second. It's not No Apologies. What's the name of the song that I played last night? It's called... I'm going to just... you know what I'm going to do? I got a better idea. This will be the way to do it. Check this out. John will like this too. John's going to like the way I do this. I'm going to do it like this. Whoa, 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 I would shiver all night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going with the cold blow. Still off. The last night I was killing on it, and I just can't remember how it goes. But we're going to get back into that one. But what was the other one we were playing? Hey, man. Where did you sleep last night? That's the hot tune, but I'm going to get back to it. But what was the other one? Hey, Jeff, how are you over there? And Tor, and hi, Fernando, how you guys doing? Let me just type in Nirvana, because I can't remember the name of that song, John, the other one we played. This is request time, guys. If you have songs you want to hear on the BeatSeat, let's rock it out. I'm going to play you this one. All Apologies. That was what it was. Guys, I messed it up. I was calling No Apologies. It's Bon Jovi. You can't do Bon Jovi and then also do the Nirvana. Okay? You can't do it, okay? You're going to get an album. We're going to boogie a day. It sends you Dice Clay, but a nice version, okay? All right, so check this out. This is called All Apologies by none other than Kurt Cobain of Nirvana. Now, I'm a celebrity impressionist, obviously, so I'm going to sing this as Kurt Cobain. Here we go. What else should I be? All apologies. What else could I say? Everyone is gay. What else could
Choking on the ashes on a red May. In the sun, I feel it as one. In the sun, Mary, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
All we are, all known is all we are, all known is all we are, all known is all we are. Now I think I feel the other one. Sometimes you gotta go in reverse. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where to sleep this night. Pines where the sun will shine. I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the sun don't shine. I missed the words here. Husband, oh, hardwood man, just about a mile from here. His head was found in the driver's wheel. His body was never found. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. Shiver the whole night through. Let's get a little bass line in there. What do you say, Johnny boy? I think it's very unnecessary. I think we gotta get a walk-in bass because my man John plays a stand-up bass. I hope we get a chance to jam one day past this quarantine craziness. night through. Gonna get a little more beef in here, ready? Where did you sleep last night? In the pine, the sun and shine all out, shining all night through. I'll be shivering the whole night through. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. Never shine while this wind. Yeah, I'll be living all night through. I'll be shivering all night through. Missed it at the end there. I was trying to get that in. That would have been nice. A nice tie-in at the end. That's my man. Dax says something about Jovi. It's the truth. I think we could do a little Bruce for you at some point, but the way I do Bruce is just I improvise a song as Bruce and I just make fun of the fact that he sings like a weirdo. I'm just saying, guys, he sings like a crazy man. Have you seen it before? He's kind of wild. Check this out. I'll be like, hey, Bruce, what are you doing? He'd be like... This is a riding song by Bruce. Riding in the streets in Jersey, was driving through Patterson this afternoon, and I saw Clarence and we were playing. We saw some riding taking place. I just love it. He's always like screaming. Funny. Going when the water. Oh, John Legend. Oh, Lennon's Imagine. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I guess you're right. If you're on, guys, send your requests. I'm giving him a shot right now. So you had John Lennon's Imagine. Let's give it a shot. Of course, I spelled it with an extra weird thing in there. Come on, mate. Where's the replace button? There we go. Let's see if this gets us the song. Imagine. I'm going to play you Imagine. I wrote this song in 1957. I don't know when the hell he wrote it. I've never played it before. Let's see. the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. Okay, so there. Let me go back to and start for you again. Let's see if we can do it. It's not going to be very good, guys, because I've never played it before, but we're going to give it a shot. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people dying for the peace. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, Dag had a couple other suggestions for words that you could change out. Imagine there were no clowns. I'll try a second one. So anyway, I've never played that before. How was it? Was it any good? I don't know. Malik, how are you? Head over to YouTube, please, my friend. Guys, I play things here in real time, okay? If you like it, then we'll play more. Born in the USA. Let's see what that's like. All right, ready? Let's see. We did Craig Mack. That was pretty fun. I always like playing Craig Mack. 1,000 degrees. Let's see what we got. Guys, I really hope that we can get through all this craziness. Remember, hug someone. That's the key. All right? Just hug someone. Bottom line. All right? The world would be a happier place. We'd all be happier people. Just hug someone. We're all in pain. Nobody wants to see stuff like that. But don't let the media drive it to where it's driving it. It's bottom line. Do you know that manifesto I was telling you about? It talks about specifically acting up when the cameras are rolling. Yeah, that's right. All the stuff you're seeing, it's because right when it's going on, they're like really going hardcore. Do you know what I think? All right, let's see if this is something I can figure out right now. I've never done this before either. Every time I play something for you guys, it's in the real moment right there, and that's what I think is important about this show, is we do it in the moment, okay? Do you got a problem with that, Mink? Huh? I'm going to do it for you in the moment, okay? Let's see what this sounds like. Guys, it doesn't sound right to me. Born in the USA, right? Born in the USA. Born. No, it's gonna be much. That's right. Born down in the dead man. First kicker till you hit the ground, yeah. In Jersey. I don't know how the song goes though. This is the problem when I don't know how it goes. I have to I can't remember how Born in the USA goes, so I have to make up my own song called Born in the USA. That's how the story goes, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys, because it's a classic. It's a classic, but they're going to change the whole vibe of it because what's going on tonight with the riots. Same thing, Denise. Civil War, I've never heard that. Maybe if I've heard it, maybe if I hear it, I'll be like, oh, I know that one, but don't know it by name. Let's try this. Ready? Let's do a capo. When to put the capo on, okay? I need to get some of that high-end vibe to it because it's going to be a really cool tune. I can feel it already. It's going to be crap. But we'll give it a shot. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome crap. It's going to be like what they're doing out there, just like spontaneity. Yeah, right. This is all planned out. All planned out. Just waiting for the right moment. Oh, when Sleepy Joe Biden says something like that, okay, let's just unleash the beasts. Let's change up the narrative. Let's forget about what he just said. Best that he did, but he forgot what he said already anyway, so.
proud in the USA. Who's with me? Who's with me? Let's hear it out. Let's scream it out. Let's be proud. Let's come together now when we need it more than ever. Let's stop all the hate. Let's lead with love. Love. It's not out of reach. Let's reach out with love. Born in the USA. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Born in the USA. Hey, yeah. Down. So as I reflect on the Sunday night at 12:11 a.m., I'm thinking to myself, gotta find better, gotta be better. We gotta close down the doors that lead to the fear, that lead us to hide the true life's purpose. It's love, it's love. We all need to share it. We all need to stop. Start with love. Born in the USA, and I'm proud. Born in the USA, and I'm proud. I'm proud. We're not perfect. People everywhere are learning that there are good people and there are bad people, okay? But that doesn't give us a right to go out there and act like this. Don't give in to the temptation of a broken piece of glass and somebody else doing something that you know is wrong. Stop yourself, because right now you have an opportunity to do something and you've ruined it. I don't know now. I'm worried about the direction of the people that are in this country, that are inhabiting this country, that are not American. What about you? I'm proud to be an American, and I'm sick of people that aren't, seeing people that aren't. I don't care who you support. If you're not proud to be in this country, get the heck out. We don't want you if you don't want to be here and you don't want to contribute to society. And you want to go out there and create. I've seen so many vicious acts in the last 48 hours, last 72 hours. Vicious acts from people who are acting, I don't even know. I think it's because they're getting a payday. I've seen this manifesto. Hey, brave acts. You get guys. Don't give vent to temptation. No, don't. Just say no, just say yes to the light. We're all hurting, no one likes seeing people dying. Vicious people should be punished, yes, no matter the color, no matter the creed. Doing bad, you're going to jail, you're going down. I don't care what you look like. We all should be held to the same standard, whether you wear a badge or not. Can't do stuff like this. And there are really, really great ways to get your point across. This is a bad one, because now everybody forgot why it started, and now it's about going to get crap. Oh, look, I can go to this place and get some free crap. Good for you. You're destroying this country. And you know what? It's a sad thing when you see the negativity of this world for the last, who knows, how long has it been like this? 3 years? When you see this, and then you see how people are just continuing to get worse instead of better. I
got to tell you guys, it's very overwhelming for me because I'm trying to be this positivity show where this world changes and people start thinking about each other and caring. And I got to go back and listen to it. Proud to be an American, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you, that's a song that we should be blaring on radio stations right now. Born in the USA. That's right. If you're born in this country or you live in this country, you should be proud of this country you live in. No matter who's leading it, this is an amazing country to be in. And like I said, if we get to January and it happens to be that Sleepy Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe, I'm taking a nap in the Oval Office Biden, if he's in, he's my president. I got to deal with it. I got to deal with all the, what did you say? Well, look, I'm going to give it over to my VP, Kamala. Let me just pick somebody who doesn't have their heart in this country just because they happen to have a different skin tone than me. Yeah, he's thinking that way, guys. Such a racist dude. It's unbelievable. That comment last week, I don't care how much you change the narrative about what's going on out there. I will have that ringing in my head. Well, if you don't know who you're voting for between me and Donald Trump, woof, this guy's out of his freaking mind. Anyway, that was just an improv. Was it any good? John, don't jump to talk, Mank. Don't jump to talk, Mank, okay? Awesome, my brother. John, how are you? I know, John. I'm so sorry. John. Hey, John, let me ask you a question, my brother. How come you are on an hour and 12 minutes in, my friend? You should be on way earlier. Because the bottom line is, we've been on for an hour and 24 minutes. If I got to get you the notification, you got to head over to YouTube, okay? Head to the YouTubes and subscribe, notify, and Joe Biden will tell you none of the facts. He'll forget, and then he'll fall asleep on a pillow. That's right. Biden's going to fall asleep on a pillow. And if you can't put your head on that pillow too, I think you should vote for me, vote for Trump, because I'm going to be working when Biden is sleeping. Melania sometimes has a problem with the fact that I'm always kind of working and not on her. That's right. Big league. So I'm going to try to play this song right now. Here we go. This will be the final song of the evening, okay? Because I've got to work in the morning. Oh, really? What are you doing? I'm going to be in quarantine. That's right. But tomorrow is a Monday. We'll do a Monday Motivation Monday, okay? I don't know what it will be about because this show's been freaking unscripted for 517 days. Don't get, confused by the 518. Tomorrow will be 518. You're going to see 2 days in a row. You'll be like, wasn't it 518 yesterday? No, it was really 517. I just messed up. Okay, thanks for coming out. So, final song of the evening. I'm going to play you something. I'm going to play you an original that I think resounds on a day like today. Sometimes I try a little too hard. I should really get the lyrics out for this. This is my song, I know, but I forgot the lyrics. That's how long it's been. Wait, did I click on my... When did I click on that? I don't remember clicking on the Bernie clip. This is weird. When did I push this on? Are you guys looking at this with me? Oh, this is on a few days ago. Holy cow, I'm on the wrong page right now. This is unbelievable. Can you believe that? I've been looking at something different than the actual live show right now. Where's the live show? What the hell? Why does it say the video ended? What? Yeah, no, I'm still live. Why is it acting all crazy on me over here? Jeez, this thing's like very weird, guys. I'm with you again, though. My people over here on Facebook. I know we're not kicking. Oh, your live video ended. Thank you, Instagram. Instagram, big league, winning big league. Okay, look, we're gonna play one more song here for you guys. This is a song called "The Best for You and Me," and I wrote this song on September 21st, 1999. The reason I know that is I had it on my lyrics when I looked at them recently. I love this song. Listen to the lyrics, please. Sometimes I try a little too hard. Sometimes I need to be alone. Most times I need you there to hold me close and let me know who I am. 'Cause we try to please ourselves, never thinking about the next, always number one. And I don't know why we are here and the stars are in the sky, and I'm not sure if we can change. Oh, you know I'm gonna try. Ooh, I just want the best for you and me. For you and me. For you and me. We'll get the best, just you and me. So we walk on down the road, holding hands, philosophize with God, and I will soar in the clouds tonight, and I'll spread my wings open and fly away. And I know that the man can get you down sometimes, and I'm not sure if we can be free. Free fall with me. Free fly away like a dream you loved, ones you missed. For sure, you love the ones you missed. And at night, the cool air feels right to me, and I thank the Lord and I pray for more. And if the time comes when we all judge ourselves, oh my Lord, let me know, and I'll be there for you. And I know I'm gonna miss this place when it's gone, and we're standing right here. And I wish we were thinking about all the people walking by me and you. But if we start, we can change and get the best for you and me. For you and me. For Wrote that song a very, very long time ago. 1999, guys. 1999. That's a crazy long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, listen, I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow night, I'll be back for some more. See what time it is. Yeah, it's almost 12:30. 12:30. We're live for an hour and 32 minutes. It's a decent show. It's a decent show. I almost did the beginning. Guys, I'm Sleepy Joe. I'm telling you. I'm putting the guitar on the wrong side again. Gotta unplug it. Remember, guys, tomorrow we will be live. I'm going to try to go live earlier tomorrow, okay? I'm thinking about like a midday show, like 5 o'clock, because I want to be able to capture my night back a little bit. Just for a couple days, maybe during the week. Let's see if I can get it done. I got to get a face swap done earlier in the day. That's the big problem for me. Anyway, listen, subscribe, ding the bell. Let me head back over here. Okay.
Yeah, it's a scary world we live in when they're calling Norm Macdonald to be anarchist. Yeah, I got a weird call today from Antifa. Yeah, I call. Hey, Norm, we saw you in the movie Dirty Work, and we have some dirty work for you. I see, for hire? We're looking for some professional anarchists. Yeah, I think you may be our guy. Look, I appreciate the call, but what are you paying? After a short back and forth, I negotiated a figure. My wife said, you can't do that, Norm. You're not going to be able. It's a conflict of interest. I said, did you see the benefits? Did you see what they're paying?
Very simple way to end the show, guys. Something crazy is going on out there. It's not just regular people who are protesting and going and rioting. This is a paid-for service created and just basically amplified. It's bad enough as it is. It doesn't need to be amplified. You know, go home and don't listen to me. Whatever. Okay, do what you want to do. All right. I'm just here. I'm going to provide my light for my show. We can get people to tune in. Maybe they'll feel better about the fact that everybody else is full of crap right now. And that everybody else out there that's on the streets and all these people that are just living this lie. Like I saw some guy out there, just all he wanted to do was stand there with an American flag. And someone beat him up for having an American flag. Wanting to hold his American flag in peace. He wanted to peacefully protest and hold his flag. And somebody beat him up. It's a sickening thing. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out what the hell. When we're trying to find light, what the hell is going on out there? I don't know what to say. Probably the first time I've been speechless in 517 days. Because I know what I want to say, and I just feel like it sounds like insensitive. But I understand that this is a group of people within a group of people that are doing this. They're starting it, and then it's incendiary. People are just all of a sudden just... It becomes like so addictive, right? They're all standing around. They're seeing someone go in there and walk out with a TV and get a new cell phone and a car. Oh, look, the car driving through a windshield. Oh. And then just all of a sudden they're like, yeah, I'm on board. And it's so easy. And the reason why I did that bit about Soros and I took it down because it was just getting ripped. Like people are just like so anti-Trump. They're so anti-everything that it's just like, and it's not meant to be a piece where people, get upset. Okay. They're supposed to laugh a little bit. Bottom line, but there's a lot of truth in that one. Okay. There was a lot of truth. Because this guy has spent millions of dollars before in order to create scenarios that change the minds of voters. And it's a sickening thing, but he does it. And that's why when I made the bit, it was intended to make people laugh, but at the end of the day, I got to realize this is such a divided society that I got to stick with just, goofing on things that people say. If Biden says something, Trump says something, but going after this is scary. My man Dag over there was like, dude, maybe hang back and don't let other people handle all this stuff, because bottom line is I'm a positivity guy in a negative situation. What am I supposed to do about that? Hey guys, let's hug. I mean, what I just saying to you guys before about born in the USA or whatever the heck it was, that is kind of what we need to be living. We need to go out there and change the way we're looking at this. Like Dr. Wayne Dyer, change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. The scenario is horrible. Situation horrible. That human being horrible. But That doesn't make every human being horrible. One cop, 4 cops who were sitting there working together and they're not doing the right thing. Doesn't make all cops horrible. I don't know that many cops, but I'm just saying you can't judge everybody just because it's somebody else's ridiculously stupid act. And the fact that there are still horrible people out there. It's with every single occupation. You can't change that. Anyway, listen, tomorrow I'll see you guys hopefully earlier on. And remember, if you have any topics, you have any songs you want to hear, Dag, I appreciate all the offline content. Guys, I did have a couple of things I wanted to share with you, but I just didn't get them downloaded today. Tomorrow I'll see if I can do that. Dag sent me a couple of really cool things. Well, not really cool. One of them was pretty disgustingly gross. But it just shows you the lengths and the just depths, say that people are going to in order to create chaos, in order to have that brave act so they can get that bonus. And I'm going to see if I can post those pictures here tomorrow without getting pulled off the air and see how that goes. Dag, you have to tell me if I should even bother doing that. Later, my brother. Appreciate you. And remember, Denise, appreciate you. And John, anybody else who may be still on right now, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. And remember that tomorrow I will be live again, just like I've been live every other day for the last 517 days. Don't be confused by the 518 on the screen. I will change it right after the show. Send me your topics, guys. Send me your song requests to work on. I'll try to listen to them between now and tomorrow. And tomorrow, I will see you. We'll be rocking it out and hopefully feeling positive. It's Mark Pyers. And it's Real Talk. That's right. Have a good night.